Tej, you won the roll-off as we start round 4, the final round of the new Capenna set box deck constructed challenge thingy.
Week 4 of our 3-month-long new deck box challenge.
I mean, it didn't help that I was out of state for like a week. That put us back 6 weeks.
Works for me.
Zayatora, once again.
Is a huge bitch.
Oh, yes. Oh, yes. And it's going to continue to be a huge bitch. With Zayatora's Proving Ground.
Ooh.
Look at that. Thematic. Go, Christopher.
All right. Kit Canto. I'll remember to cast her now. Unlike previous weeks. Draw. I'll play a Plains. Pass the turn.
Okay. And Ginny Faye Jetmir second is going to try and get a second win and tie Tej's Zayatora. But speaking of Jetmir's second, Jetmir's Garden. ETB's tapped.
Oh, look at that.
Go Tej.
And I'm already losing.
I'm going to say, yeah, you weren't undefeated because I won the first round.
Fair enough.
Huge liar.
I will
I
play
am completely defeated.
Yes.
Riveteer's Overlook. And as I tutor for a forest, Chris can go. And I gain a ledge.
Play a mountain. Tap 2. I will play an unlicensed hearse.
Ooh, graveyard hate. Nice.
I will pass the turn.
Alright, untap, upkeep, drawer. Broker's Hideout, ETB's second. I will search for a forest and put that into play tapped and gain a life. Tej, go ahead.
Go, Chris.
You're good.
I see what you did there. Making me responsible for my own shitty draws.
Crew that hearse right away. So it dies.
Oh, understood.
State based.
I'll play a mountain, and I will play this Riveteer's Initiate. 2/2 Viashino Citizen. I can pay 1 and a green or black to give it death touch until end of turn. Go, Chris.
At the end of your turn, I will exile the land from your graveyard.
What the hell do you think you're doing?
Looking at your shit, sir.
I'll attack you first.
That's fine, I am life leader.
Suspicious Bookcase. 0/4 Defender, pass turn.
Okay. Untap, upkeep, drawer. Yeah, okay. Enters the battlefield tapped unless you have 2 or more opponents. Bountiful Promenade. I don't know. No, I want to watch Deep Space Nine.
I concede.
Red and 2 Witty Roastmaster. Whenever another creature enters the battlefield under my control, he deals 1 damage to each opponent. Pass turn.
Jeff Ross, the Devil Citizen.
Schnell, 2.
It's a 2/2.
2/2. Potential
Fine.
death touch. Oh, you fool.
Players aren't subject to death touch. Pump all the mana you want into it.
I will play this here. Moldering Karak.
Oh.
3/3 trample lifelink. Go, Chris.
End of your turn, I will exile the land from Justin's graveyard.
Yeah.
We'll cast a Burnished Heart. Pass turn.
It's a little baby elk. Tap upkeep drawer. Let's go with Haven Ghoul Laboratory. Haha. White, green, red. Ginny Faye. ETB. You guys each lose. Take 1 damage.
Can you run that in a Naya deck? Isn't there black on the backside of it? Or does it not work that way?
If there's black on there, he's cheating.
Motherfuck.
Alright, he's DQ'd.
Shit.
It's on, Tej.
Well, shit. I didn't even realize that it was black on the back. Okay.
Anyway, I don't care.
Keep going.
Reading the card explains the card.
Yeah, I read the card.
It's alright. I'll allow it.
To be fair, I didn't read Magic the Gathering on the other 98 cards I put in the deck.
Deckmaster.
Shit! See, I didn't read them. That's how I don't know.
Remember the
TM.
other games that had Deckmaster, like Vampire and... Well, there was a third one off the top. I can't think of it all. So like DeckNet or TechNet or something.
I don't know.
Like a cyberpunky thing. Those are only three I can think of.
You have a 1/4 and a 2/2. A 0. Who's it?
2/2, a
0/4,
0/4, and I could make this a 2/2 as well.
Ring. You've got stuff. I will go to combat. I'll attack Chris with a 3/3, trample lifelink, and Schnell with a 2/2.
I declare no blocks.
I will block the 3/3 with my suspicious bookcase.
All right.
Also, I will not use any of the
Okay,
abilities
good.
other than the mana ability on my land then, since I'm cheating.
That's good with me.
There we go. Tap Thusly and play Paragon of Modernity.
Modernity?
That's what I said. Modernity. 2/2 Angel Warrior with flying. I can pay 3 to give it +1/+1 until end of turn, but if exactly 3 colors were spent to activate the ability, it gets a counter instead. Oh, Chris.
Untap.
Draw.
Not what I wanted to draw.
Never what you wanted to draw.
Nobody else has anything in their graveyards.
Not currently. You've been clearing them out real nice.
I will pass the turn.
Coward.
Cowardly. Untap, upkeep, draw. Land for the turn. Plains. Green, white, and other for Kadria, Caller of the Small. 3/3 Trampler. Whenever she deals combat damage to a player, for each token creature I control, create a 1/1 white rabbit creature token.
Yeesh.
Each of you take a point of damage.
42.
38.
0/4,
2/2.
2/2.
Cannot pump.
Go ahead.
Draw. Oh, that's a card. I'll play this Racer's Ring. It enters tapped. I will move to combat. Schnell, I will attack you for 2 flying.
No blocks, no tricks.
Response, I will put a counter on it for 3 flying.
I said no tricks.
I have tricks.
I requested no tricks.
Oh, I misunderstood.
No blocks, no tricks, please.
Go ahead.
For Babor. At the end of your turn, I'm going to activate my Burnished Heart. Search for 2 lands. Put them onto play tapped. Forest. Probably will leave double white before double red. Cut. Now I'll exile the Burnished Heart.
Hardcore.
Teach, what mana do you have available?
I have 1 swamp untapped and 1 Triland untapped.
Draw for the turn.
Disapprove.
What do? We'll cast this guy. Cast Druid of the Emerald Grove. When he ETBs, search my library for up to 2 basic land cards and reveal them, then roll a d20.
No other effects.
Yep.
Alright.
Put those cards. Okay, 1 to 9, put those cards in your hand, then shuffle. 10 to 19, put one of those on the battlefield, tap the other in your hand, then shuffle.
I'm shuffling out of order.
You are shuffling out of order. On a crit, put those cards on the battlefield, tapped, then shuffle.
Yep, that's a D20.
Pick a good one.
Wah wah.
Into the hand.
Into the hand.
A land in the hand is worth 2 in the bush. If you're rubbing down there with it.
I'll play a land for the turn.
Rubbing your bush. You didn't get that at home.
That's exile.
Yeah, I was going to say, don't shift that up to your battle line. Battlefield.
Then I will pass the turn.
Alright. Untap. Upkeep. Drawer. Land for the turn. Plains. I feel like we should start creating some tokens. But not yet. Wouldn't be prudent. We will. Green. And several other. Mantle of the Wolf. Enchanted creature gets +4/+4. When Mantle of the Wolf is put into the graveyard from the battlefield, create two 2/2 green wolf creature tokens.
Yikes.
So I have a 7/7 Trampler. But whenever it deals combat damage to a player, for each token I control, I get a rabbit for it, and I don't have any tokens currently. So that would not do a whole hell of a lot. Plus, you could just kill it if I block or with blocking. So
Could.
pass to Tej.
Tap. Draw. I will play another swamp. I will play 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Ding.
What trigger? What's the trigger to get the
Combat
two-
damage.
the 2 wolf tokens?
Oh, the enchantment goes to the graveyard from the
Alrighty.
battlefield.
Ardent Dust Speaker. Whenever Ardent Dust Speaker attacks, I can put an instant or sorcery card from my graveyard on the bottom of my library. If I do, I exile the top 2 cards of my library, and I can play those cards this turn. Chris, 2 flying. I'm sorry, 3 flying.
Yep, 3 flying. Down to 35.
Pass turn.
We gotta get Tej.
Yeah, we do.
Life leader by a bit.
Not even doing anything yet.
You're at 42.
Playing straightforward, fair magic.
Draw for the turn. Play a land.
Shut up, kitty.
Forest.
I'll leave him alone. He's in heat.
He doesn't have the parts to be in heat.
I will cast my commander. No, I won't.
Ah, he almost did.
Almost did. I will cast Witty Roastmaster.
You also have a foil Witty Roastmaster in your deck.
I also have this in my deck.
Ah,
The more we change our decks, the more they stay the
I
same.
guess. Goddamn.
Um,
Now I understand why you drew several test hands from my deck at the beginning of the game.
then I will cast my commander.
Alright.
So, Witty Roastmaster triggers. I get Kick Canto and a citizen token. You each lose 2.
32.
40.
Yeah.
Pass turn.
Okay.
Starting life total. Can we all get off my ass now?
No. Untap, upkeep, draw. Land for the turn, mountain. Now I can do a thing.
You also have a foily mountain in your deck?
What?
Yes. It is mine by divine right. Red and the rest. For a big score, as an additional cost, discard a card. We will get rid of this one. I will draw 2, and I will create 2 treasures. Instead of 2 treasures, I will get 2. We will say 2/2 cats.
And then we each lose 2.
You will each lose 2.
33.
38.
Then, I'm sorry, 2/2 cats with haste. If that matters.
Much worse.
It might not matter. And then, also throw down Professional Facebreaker. 2/3 menace. Whenever one or more creatures I control deal combat damage to a player, create a treasure token, and then sack a treasure to exile. When it comes into play, Alliance trigger will each take a damage.
Sack a treasure to exile what?
Oh, exile a top card of my library. I may play that card this turn.
Another point?
Another point.
32.
I will go to combat.
The beginning of combat. I will tap 2 creatures. I will goad. What's her nuts?
Okay.
So she gets +2/+2 trample and is goaded.
She already had trample.
Trampler.
So +2/+2. Tej 9 trample coming your way.
Chanel cards in hand.
2.
Alright.
He made me do it.
He did.
Chaos Warp it.
I'm going to no, Baleful Mastery.
Yeah.
With the alternate cost. So I'll let you draw a card, Chanel.
Okay.
But I'm going to exile that creature.
Okay. Goes to the graveyard from the battlefield. Create 2/2 green wolf creature tokens. So you will each take 2 damage as I get 2 more cats.
Okay.
35.
Yeah, centaurs on the back. Killing my, or exiling my things.
We can all
Tej.
agree it was Chris's fault, right?
Yeah, he goaded.
Okay.
He goaded.
All right.
You didn't have to exile.
That's true. I didn't.
What do you have
Chris
over there
made me.
now? I see a 3/4, an angel, a lifelinker. Okay.
Mountain.
Someday I'd get those bunnies.
Are those the first bunny tokens in Magic?
I would assume.
Does it say rabbit?
They are rabbits.
Okay.
But still.
You made me, for a second, I was like, does it say bunny?
No.
Play Reckoner Nutbuster. 4/4. It enters the battlefield with 3 charge counters on it. I can pay 2 and tap it and remove a counter to draw a card. Then if there are no charge counters on it, I create a treasure token and a 1/1 pilot token. I can crew it for 3.
Is it called a Nutbuster?
It's a Reckoner Bank Buster.
Okay.
What'd I say?
Nutbuster.
Oh, that's weird.
Yeah. Just thinking of American Dad. When you see your mom, tell her I'm sorry for busting my nuts so quickly. She'll know what it means.
Schnell. 3 flying. 4 flying.
28. Son of a bitch.
Go ahead.
At the end of your turn, I will... Do you have 2 creatures in your graveyard, Justin?
I have 1 creature in my graveyard.
Okay, exile the creature and the enchantment. Land for the turn.
Two kitties. Okay. So, Citizen, Kit Kanto, Roastmaster, that goddamn hearse. Target
6
creature
mana.
can't be blocked this turn.
I will cast Cleanup Crew. When it ETBs, you each lose 1 from Witty Roastmaster.
Take 1.
Enters its own trigger. I will choose to destroy target artifact targeting your angel.
Oh, okay.
In response, give this Death Touch.
I should. But I won't.
Justin's got quite a bit of shit going on over there.
Yeah, good thing you got rid of my angel.
I don't have any targets for his artifact destruction. I don't even have any enchantments for his enchantment destruction.
Yeah, but you've got...
Kitties?
A friend in me. so I can only do that once. Okay.
Oh, your goad shit?
Yep.
Yeah.
I will pass the turn.
You best not. Untap upkeep drawer.
Ginny Faye is your commander, correct?
Yes.
Okay.
Land for the turn is a forest. Black Market Tycoon. You each take a damage.
33.
29.
And another cat from me. Okay. By legal rules of the game, I will enter my combat step.
Okay. I will goad the Facebreaker.
Okay. So it is now a 4/5 menace that has to attack Teej.
Yes.
Teej,
Yes.
4/5 menace coming your way.
I will take your 4. 29.
Okay. Whenever one or more creatures I control deal combat damage to a player, create a treasure. Instead of a treasure, I'm going to get another cat. You each take a damage. And pass turn.
End of your turn, I will bust a nut.
What does that do?
Draw a card. Bust a nut for turn.
Yuck, yuck, yuck.
Nut busted. Sometimes you feel like buzzing a nut. Sometimes you don't.
Mounds don't.
Mounds never feel like busting a nut.
Because.
Chris is life leader. Why are you looking at my board state?
I'm looking at a lot of board states.
Do it.
Looking at a lot of board states.
I see a lot of girls. I see a lot of guys too.
I will move to combat. Chris, I will attack you with a lowly.
Hold on.
When you enter combat, he could.
That's true. I will enter combat.
Okay. I will go to your lifelinker.
Going to life linker.
+2/+2. Look at that. I'm gaining you life.
That's true. You are.
That's what a true friend does.
You are a good friend. Chris,
Yes.
I'll attack you with a lowly 3/4. Schnell, this monster of a lifelinker.
How big is it?
Any abilities on the 3/4?
5/3. When this attacks, I can put an instant sorcery card from my graveyard onto the bottom of my library. If I do, I exile the top 2 cards in my library, and I can play those this turn.
Okay.
Okay. I will block with my suspicious bookcase.
Okay.
But
Well, first, attacks are declared. You didn't do anything before attacks.
Any responses?
yes, I'm going to exile the 2 cards from the graveyard.
That's what I thought. All right. Now we move to blocks, and then you.
We'll block with my suspicious bookcase.
Okay. And Schnell
I'm throwing
throwing 2 kitties in front of it.
2 kitties in front.
I will kill
I
them
will
both.
take 1, trample.
2, 3, 4, 5.
I did that for you.
You did something for me. It wasn't good.
I was pleased.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Now I can't be
9.
attacked because I'm not life leader. That's the rules, right? Is that how that works?
I mean, not by me, but Teach can still attack.
Pass turn.
Okay.
And I will.
Drawer.
Maybe Deadpool's Phyrexian. The little symbol in the corner of your playmat. At first, my brain went, "Why do you have the Deadpool logo with wings
Yep.
attached to it?" But then I'm like, wait, that's the Phi. with a Phyrexian.
Yeah, but
it's a
Narset's
Phyrexian
not
fairy.
Phyrexian either.
Yeah, I know.
I still don't get it. I will cast Glittering Stockpile. I'll tap it for a red and put a counter on it. Green, white, Brazen Upstart. When it dies, I look at the top 5, reveal a creature, and put it into my hand. The rest on the bottom of my library in a random order. You each lose 1 from the Witty Roastmaster.
Take 1. It is a minor distinction that I will always make.
Fair enough. That would be a lot of resources. I'm not going to do that. I will pass turn.
Okay. Untap. Upkeep. Drarg. Boo. Land for the turn is a forest. We are going to legally enter our combat step.
Sure. I will go. Oh man, this is tough actually. 28. Ginny Fey.
Ginny Fey becomes a 5/5 trampler that has to attack Teach. Okay, then Teach 5/5 coming your way.
Response. I'll bust a nut. Hey! Draw a card. That's the noise I make.
I believe you.
A little bit more about me, your friend Teach. Then how much? 5?
5 commander.
Oof. I will murderous cut the bitch. Destroy it.
Straight out destroy?
Yep.
Okay.
Nice list pull.
In response, I'm going to go ahead and activate Black Market Tycoon to create a kitty.
Yeah.
You'll each take a point of damage.
27.
31.
And then the murderous cut resolves. Second main. Ginny Fey, you each take a point of damage.
Checks out.
Pass.
I won't tap. Draw this.
Chris is life leader, get him.
Chris is life leader.
You forgot to say get him.
Shall get him.
There we go.
I shall get him so hard.
Already been gotten.
Hey. Heavy sigh from the Thinky Man. He's counting all his mana. He's going to cast his commander for the first and fourth time.
First and fourth time. I will. I will cast Zayatora, the incinerator.
That's when your deck starts getting dumb.
No. Move to combat.
That does not have haste, correct?
Does not.
And then you have the Initiate and...
The Dust Speaker, which does nothing. Oh, no, it does. I've got an instant in my graveyard. So I can potentially play things off the top of my library.
Okay. I will choose not to goad you.
Interesting. I will exit my combat.
I love gold.
Now there's the deck name.
That is a great one.
Yes.
I'll play Stimulus Package. When it enters the battlefield, I create 2 treasures. I can sacrifice a treasure to create a 1/1 green-white citizen creature token.
I feel like it's been a while, but that does something stupid with Zayatora.
It does. I'm going to go to my end step. Sacrifice one of my treasures to create a token.
In response to you activating that.
Yes.
I'm going to destroy target that.
Destroy
Okay.
target that.
Still create the thing.
Yep.
Sacrifice to Zaitora.
Yep.
Do 1 damage to fucking. What do you have out there that's 1?
Nothing.
I hate you.
Yeah,
I have my citizen token.
I don't care about your citizen token. I'm gonna kill your citizen token out of spite. I'm angry at everybody. I get 3 treasure tokens. So I have a total of 4
That guy's worth
treasure
1/2 a go trigger. God damn it.
He's the ode.
Yep.
tokens. Go ahead.
With the add, and she's the go.
I will exile. What do you got for instant sorceries in that graveyard?
I have 1.
I have
Okay.
2 instants in mine.
The bottom 2 cards I will exile from your graveyard.
No, these are the bottom 2.
Okay. Untap.
Big old fucking hearse. I was hoping that I could invoke the Defiant and just pop the hearse when it felt like it was coming at me. But I've seen that stupid combo in your deck now. It had to be done.
I understand.
I'm gonna just create a guy to sacrifice to create more guys to sacrifice to create more guys. I don't understand. Why are you guys all pissed?
I'm a dude playing a dude disguised as another dude.
I mean, that's kind of the crux of your deck there.
Right?
I mean, that's kind of all of our decks at this point. Mine is pick a card, any card. It was a cat the whole fucking time. What? I gave you $3. No, 3 cats.
All right, I will. Oh man, I don't want to do that.
I think my deck is technically a furry convention. Those citizens enter. Cats and dogs leave.
God damn it.
And then the cats and dogs enter because they're furries.
Okay, I will.
That Simpsons where after New Year's, the dog and the cat both come out of the dog's doghouse looking ashamed.
Fair.
I will cast Mysterious Limousine. When ETBs or attacks, exile up to 1 other target creature until Mysterious Limousine leaves the battlefield.
Get Zaitora.
Doesn't have haste.
I think I'm going to get your Tycoon. It's exiled until this leaves the battlefield.
Or you replace it.
Yep. If a creature is put into exile this way, return each other card exiled with it to the battlefield under its owner's control. And it has crew 2. Then I will. Oh, do I want to do that? If I go 1.
Do what? You're just tapping things randomly
Yep.
and not saying anything.
Yep. Tap that. Yeah. Leave me alone. Okay. Yes, that's what I will do. I will crew the Unlicensed Hearse with my Druid of the Emerald Grove.
Make it unblockable.
Yep, I'll pay 3 mana to make it unblockable.
And crack the life leader in the mouth.
And crack Justin in the mouth.
What?
For 9.
Chris is out of control.
Yes.
Pestern.
Yeah, I was gonna.
Yep, I was getting there. I was getting there, I swear.
Okay, you done then?
I am done.
Okay. Son of a bitch. On tap, upkeep, draw. Yeah. Land for the turn. God damn it, Chewbacca. No creatures to play. Only things to respond to. Pass turn. This game sucks.
End of your turn.
Cracked for a third of my life
I will remove the final charge code
because
from
of a
this
bookcase and a hearse.
to draw a card.
What's behind this bookcase?
Create a treasure.
Fucking hearse.
Fucking freight train.
Create. Where'd my pilot go? How'd a pilot?
Russell case.
I don't know how to pilot.
You're a pilot now.
I have dry erase cards and
It's
expo
probably in my,
markers.
yeah, it's probably in my box somewhere.
Tee.
Pilot in my box is
Yeah.
worth 2 in my bush.
There you go.
Get a lot of pilots in your box.
Yeah. Why do you ask?
Go.
I'm a pilot. I can fly.
I will move to combat.
Tora. I want to goad Zaitora.
In response, I'm going to Cabaretti Charm. Deals damage equal to the number of creatures I control to target creature or planeswalker. 7 before it gets that +2/+2 and has to hit me in the mouth.
In response to that.
Shit. Well, I'm out of options.
Well, yeah, I just want to save my monster. He's not hurting anybody yet. I would. Oh wait, I can't just do that. Oh,
No.
there's a reason. Oh fuck.
Do we get there? Do we get there because of cards?
Yeah, you get there because of cards.
Yes.
I love when I get there because of cards.
All right, Zaitor's dead.
Woo! He's dead but goated.
Second main. 1, 2,
Live for another turn.
6, 7, 8.
You know, if I were cheating and just using this, I could keep pumping out more cats each turn, dealing you guys more damage each turn.
Zaitora.
I really need Black Market Tycoon back. That would help me at least do things.
I will.
That's true. Seemed pretty key to what you had rolling.
Yeah.
Move to my end step. What's golden shit?
His commander.
Kit Kanto.
How big is it?
3/3.
Lightning Bolt.
I will crew my Nutbuster. Sacrifice it to Zaitor to do 4 damage to your commander. I create 3 treasures.
Hold on. Sure, we'll do this. I will cast Tamio's Safekeeping. Target permanents I control gains hexproof and indestructible until end of turn, and I gain 2.
You may, when you do, equal that creature to target and I create.
I think you would still get the treasures.
I don't.
The entire ability fizzles.
Well, it's a delayed trigger. Actually.
Is it contingent on the creature dying?
At the beginning of my end step, I may sacrifice another creature.
You did that.
So when I sacrifice, it sets up another trigger, deals damage equal to that creature's power to any target, and I create 3 treasure tokens. Since the target is being removed, the only target,
Oh, yeah, because
Okay.
it's hexproof now.
that ability fizzles.
Gotcha.
So I get no treasures. And I lost my Nutbuster for nothing. Chris, you've made a powerful enemy this day.
I mean, you don't have a Nutbuster. How powerful could you be?
Bust your nut. Go, Chris.
What saved... You just recast Zaitori, right?
I did.
Okay. How many times?
Only the once.
I'm excited because next week we should be getting our new couch and chairs finally. After 8 months. 9 months? 12 months? How long does a couch gestate for normally? We might have to induce WGNR. Is that your pilot?
Here's my pilot.
Cast Eater of Virtue.
Those supposed to be aviators?
No, they're safety goggles. We can't all be artists like you.
Just draw a shirtless guy playing volleyball. With aviators.
I will equip Eater of Virtue onto Kit Kanto.
Oh, God. What does Eater of Virtue do? Like
+2/+0, and whenever equipped creature dies, exile it. As long as a card exiled with Eater of Virtue has flying, equipped creature has flying.
Yeah, and then
And then
just
same for a
keeps-
bunch of other
yeah.
keywords. But there's none of them are on Kit Kanto.
So, just +2/+0 right now?
Yes.
No cards in hand. Ooh.
Then I will make her unblockable. Siege.
What?
5 commander damage. Unblockable.
It got away from me.
It did get away from me. Like I see what you were shooting for initially. Yep. Your perspective took a hard fucking turn.
I know who I am. What's happening?
5 unblockable commander damage.
What? All right.
Why wouldn't you just hit him for 9 unblockable?
Yeah, you should have goaded it.
Pest turn.
Okay. I'll tap up, keep draw. Chris, do you have any flyers?
No.
Cool. Gilded Pinions. ETB, create a treasure. That treasure will be a cat. You each take 1. Cats are the real treasure. I'm going to move to equip onto Professional Facebreaker.
So it gives it +1/+1 or what?
No, flying.
Okay, so it's a
flying menace.
So it's just a 2/3 flying menace.
Yes.
Okay.
I'm going to go to combat. Will you be goading?
Yes. I will be. I will goad the... I will goad Ginny Faye.
Okay. Alright. Combat. Ginny Faye. 5/5 menace, or 5/5 trample, it has to come your way. And then 2/3 flying menace. So 5/5 trampler.
I will block the Zaitora.
Shocked.
What happens if I take damage?
Whenever one or more creatures I control deal combat damage to a player, I create a treasure token.
And then you can sack it to possibly impulse
exile.
draw the...
Yeah.
I will take the 2.
Okay.
23.
Yeah. Okay. So she would cost 4 extra. 1 shy. So I do get a treasure. I will go ahead and sacrifice that treasure. To exile the top card of my library. I may play that card this turn. And it's a land. I'll play that card this turn. Pass turn.
One sec. Oh, I see. This is the game we want to play.
Magic? Yes. Always and forever.
It's a good game. I'll play Unlicensed Hearse.
Quick, get his unlicensed hearse.
I will.
That's not how that works.
Is it in his graveyard?
No.
Oh. Unfortunately.
For Justin, you have to go through combat.
Yes. Yeah, Zaitor's going to kick the shit out of me.
Move to combat.
You could have equipped this onto a cat token.
Could have.
Could have, would have, should have.
Eh. Eh. Ow. What you doing?
Waiting patiently.
Did you go to combat?
I did, yes.
Oh, I didn't hear you say it. Okay. Goading Zaitor.
Okay. And it gets +2/+2?
Yes. And trample.
Chanel 8. I apologize. Don't want it.
My butthole. It can only fit 6 commander damage.
Doctor, that feels like more than 6 fingers.
I'm down to 12.
Go, Chris.
At the end of your turn, I will exile the 2 cards from your graveyard.
In response, I will exile the 2 cards from my graveyard, you son of a bitch.
Okay. You got there.
I'll show him.
You kicked his ass because of cards. Yeah. I hope I draw one of those hundreds of board wipes that I'm sure are in this deck.
I know I could use board wipe.
I will cast Careful Cultivation on Cleanup Crew. Cleanup Crew, Careful Cultivation. A lot of alliteration there. Gives it +1/+3 reach and taps for 2 green.
Oof. So it is a 7/9 reacher?
Yes.
Yeah, it's a mana dork. But don't call him a dork or he'll shove you into all of the lockers. Actually, he's strong enough he could shove the lockers into you.
Give it the old Cabaretti reach around.
I will equip the... Vigilance is one of them, okay. I will equip the Brazen Upstart with Eater of Virtue. It's now a 6/2 Vigilance. And I will go to combat. Tej, what do you have for untapped creatures? A pilot?
A 1/1 pilot, a 2/2 with potential for Death Touch, and a 3/4 nothing.
Okay. I will attack you with the 6/2 Vigilance.
Me.
Yes.
The guy with the Death Touch.
Yes.
I will give it Death Touch and black.
Okay.
He's
Sounds
okay
good.
with that.
I'm okay with that. Brazen Upstart dies. Death trigger. Look at the top 5. Reveal a creature. Put it into my hand. Ooh. Seems good. I will take Duke Alder Ravenguard. It's a 5/5 human noble soldier. At the beginning of combat on my turn, another target creature you control gains haste and myriad until end of turn.
Yeah.
And a vigilance counter on the Eater of Virtue.
God, my comeback's going to be amazing.
Vigilance.
More like Virgilance. Yeah. Yeah.
Because he's a virgin.
Got him.
I got it.
Thank you.
Just wanted to see if his slow virgin brain would pick up on it.
I'm terrible at this game. Sorry.
I've had sex.
I was going to say at least twice, but your second child hasn't been born yet, so you still only have the one.
It's true. I could still be lying about it.
I will equip this on... any other keywords really in here? If the enchanted permanent is a creature and it has reach, does that count as having reach for the Eater of Virtue?
Yes.
Okay, then I will equip that on there as well. Then I will pass the turn.
Alright. Untap. Upkeep. Drarg. Land for Torn. We're going to sack Racer's Ring to draw a card. Then we will Jewel Thief. ATBs, I get a treasure. It's a 3/3 Vigilance Trample. Go to enter the battlefield, go to treasure, and you each take 1 point of damage. So we have my treasure.
22.
Do I have a sweet 4-drop on top of my library? That will save me all of the things. We're going to sacrifice the treasure to the Facebreaker.
Board wipe.
I mean, it's...
Quick, right board wipe. Right board wipe.
We almost got there.
When you cast a board wipe, whiteboard.
We will be entering the combat step.
Zayatora's tapped. Get him.
Zayatora's taps.
Go to my face bracket then, because it flies.
Yep.
Cool. Tej, 4 in the air.
I want you to have more treasure tokens.
It's Broken Wings.
It's a menace.
I'll destroy it.
It takes 2 spells to destroy.
Why are you the worst? Second main.
I've got to protect mine own.
Gilded pinions on a kitty.
Oh, you just gave that kitty flying, eh?
Yeah, eh?
Interesting.
Fucking go.
At the end of your turn, Justin, I am going to exile 2 cards from your graveyard, Tej.
Can't stop you this time.
Thus, the timing of my decision.
You're garbage. Who put you in this deck?
You did.
I did. Move to combat.
Oh.
Entering the waiting on Chris phase.
You have 1 card in hand?
I have 1 card in hand.
My guy is a 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 reach. Do we gamble? No, I will go with Zayatora.
Chanel, 8.
Block with my 2/2 flying kitty.
Dead.
Six trample.
Shit.
6 trample. That's right. Get trample.
I forgot it got trample. I'm down to 6. Ugh, this game sucks.
I'll play Vampire Scrivener. 2/2 flying. Whenever I gain life, it gets +1/+1 counter. Whenever I lose life, each during my turn, it gets +1/+1 counter. Go, Chris.
Untap. Draw. Play a land for the turn. We'll tap this for 2 white. Sack it for 2 white, I should say. Three, 4, 5, 6. Cast Duke Alder Ravengard. Artifacts, enchantments, whatchajiggers. When he ETBs, you each lose 1.
Down to 5.
22.
If this were to make a copy of Unlicensed Hearse, how big would the unlicensed copy be? Would it also be a 13/13?
Nope.
No.
It would be a 0/0?
Correct.
Yes.
Okay. Even though it's not 1/1 counters.
Unlicensed hearse power toughness is equal to the number of cards exiled with it. Since that hearse hasn't exiled anything,
Okay.
it's a 0/0.
Gotcha. Alrighty.
Copy the limousine.
That is also an option. I will. It has to be whatever is attacking.
Front door camera saw Tej before.
Did.
Yeah.
I will. I don't have to use his ability. I don't think I'm going to.
Good.
I will pay 3 mana. Okay. Crew that. Make it unblockable.
Oof.
Tej, I will attack you for 13.
Oof. 13 it is.
Pass turn.
Okay. Untapped. Upkept. Drog. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 4. The mana is there. Okay.
Mana.
GDFA! You each take 1.
21.
Green, and other. Arasta of the Endless Web. You each take 1. Whenever an opponent casts an instant or sorcery spell, create a 1/2 green spider creature token with reach.
Sure. That is not the worst.
That was one of the new additions. Unfortunately, I don't have enough mana to equip anything else. Go ahead, Tej.
Untap. I think this game is over.
I mean, it's over for me, unless you find a way to tap down Zaitora before he goads it.
Move to combat.
Yep, sorry, Justin.
Yeah.
I haven't won this league yet. I gotta go for 1.
Okay, how big is it?
8.
8. So I can block 5 of it and take 3.
You good?
So I will.
Okay.
1, 2, 3. Down to 2.
Pass turn.
You couldn't have cast a couple of instants and sorceries.
I could not.
Let me get some creature tokens out.
I would have if I could have. I also didn't hearse at the end of your turn like I should have, like a smart player.
Okay.
You're on single-digit tilt, as I like to call it. I live here.
Okay.
Card in hand.
0.
I will crew the hearse. I will make the hearse unblockable. I will go to combat. I will give Kit Kanto
Kid Fisto.
haste and myriad. Tej, attack you for 13. Justin, I will attack you with the Kit Kanto myriad trigger. She enters along with a citizen token. You each take 2 from the Witty Roastmaster.
Yep.
And you take 13 from the Unlicensed Hearse.
Dead.
Blah. Blah.
Woo, got there! So for the final week of our new Capenna box league, my Kit Kanto deck finally functioned the way I had pictured it working all along. I had early ramp. I was able to maintain enough of a board presence to use Kit Kanto's ability to goad Justin's threats and keep them going towards Tej, and go to Tej's threats and keep them going towards Justin, and whittle them both down long enough for me able to finish them both off. I would always get parts. This is the first week that the whole plan actually came together. Kit Kanto was a huge all-star for this game. Being able to make that big monster hearse unblockable was huge in being able to secure the victory. Very happy with how it ran this week.
For the final week, Jeannie Faye just could not seem to get going enough. I had several combo pieces out, or synergy pieces, I should say, with that Wily Roastmaster and turning every token or every treasure into cats mostly. I suppose I could have gone dogs, but I like the haste cats that I've never attacked with. But the idea was there, and I had enough components there that just kept getting removed to just keep pumping out tokens and not honestly have to attack. Just the idea was build up all of my defenses, and in doing so keep whittling down my opponents until they had nothing left, and then finish them off with something. We never got to that something part, but we never even got within range of that. But very happy overall with the box experience. I might actually build a outright Ginny Fey deck just to play and add to my regular rotation because I like how she functions. I think it's a neat ability to turn any random token generation into a specific piece, and there's a lot of synergy pieces, especially with those alliance abilities already in the set. But if I have a wider net to catch some sweet cards with, I think there's a lot of potential there. So we'll see how that one goes.
Listen, Hive Mind. It was not appreciated that after the first week of Zaitora plus Stimulated Package and the second week of Zaitora and Stimulated Package, my opponents both destroyed my Stimulated Package as soon as it hit the battlefield. Not cool. That one move in and of itself is what cost me the game. That's a lie. My draws were all shit tonight, but it was still a blast to play. Zaitora remains a lot more powerful than it first appeared. I was super happy I played this deck. But in the end, I just not was explosive this week as I was previous weeks, and Chris just beat us off with both hands. So I don't know what to tell you. This was a great league overall, though. Sorry it took so long to get all these episodes out, and hope to see you next time.
Thank you for watching. Like and subscribe. Remember, we don't
Like, subscribe, watch, and hit that notification bell. Ding ding, buckaroos!